Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions, Alison?
Morning, David. The pitch is looking quite flat. There's a bit of moisture in it for the first session for the bowlers, but after that, well, it should be a pleasure to bat on.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of it?
The opening looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Salt will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
We're about ready to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Huge appeal from in front and behind. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Wow, that missed a lot. Nicely punched away. The fielder may cut it off. Fantastic shot. Leant in and punched the ball through the leg side. The fielders won't stop that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Just glanced off the pads. No one stopping that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. huge, absolutely out the middle of the bat, a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. To fall and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
It's on area 4 then, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plumb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length, still the key. Paddy Carroll needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. Paddy Carroll is hearing it from this excited crowd and surrounding fielders. Pressure doesn't get much more intense than this.
कर देते काम
Times that shot to perfection.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four.
पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ बहुत देर बाद है काय देगा यार क्या सीख तो रहा हूँ पहले खेलने गेम का
How will he reply?
No, ini dia nih kalau kita balik lagi sana.
Sharma with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle. They save some runs.
Four runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Oh, super shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
नहीं यार मिस कर
So he's starting to really get on top of his bowling. May need a few changes to hold this momentum.
तो बहन से नहीं 20 प्लस आ रहा
Solid shots, going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
जैसे ही भी तो
Yeah,
वो
forward
सारा
was a
बनाया
bit
था
short, a
फिर
lot to
16
ponder this
25
delivery
ऐसा
off the
दे
boundary.
रहा
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
कर दूंगा हृदय वादी
Can he come back with a dot ball?
कोनी कहाँ पे काट यार ये नाम नहीं किसी होगा पार्ट 1 ढाल में
अच्छा यार अनडिफेंसिव डब्ल्यू एग्रेसिव डी है डी दाव रो दिखा
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though.
चल
No
दाव
run.
दिखा जा एसओडी
यही खेलना चाहता था
ये चौकर
ये शॉट सिलेक्शन है
एग्रेसिव अटैकिंग मतलब
जड़ के मारा
Precision, just a great
यार
shot.
ये तो अग्रेसिव
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
सी आगे सारा
Yes, it can be very
Ah,
disheartening
Sydney
seeing
was
good
bad,
deliveries
they-
smacked around.
Right.
Sometimes,
Ah,
though, you
Sydney
just have
was
to
bad.
accept it and move on. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
हर दो में नाम लाइव से
Always a lovely occasion here in Sydney. The members and ladies pavilion at full capacity, with the old traditional stands that remain amongst the modern era stands. Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting.
आज इनके मैच
Reads
है
the
ना
length, gets forward,
आज इनके मैच
dispatches it to the
है
boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
नाम है लगी पता
That's off the middle of the bat.
Hits the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
कमरा में होएगी नहीं तो पता नहीं कहाँ
Might look to go big again here.
That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
मिलेगा
How will the bowler respond?
भाई ये क्या ऊपर
Lovely sound
ऊपर
off the
से बाहर
bat,
कर देंगे
hits the infield
नीचे आगे नहीं
maybe
हवा
four.
नीचे आगे नीचे
It
पक्का
just
नीचे
looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Went for it, but almost caught the edge.
नहीं वो चेक कर दो ये लाइव 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 तो मेरी आ रही गाने के सारे लाइव
नहीं छुड़ा मैं चार लगा लाइव है
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
अच्छा करो यार
Clipped away too straight by the bowler, and that'll be 4 more.
पीछे होके मारेगा
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew
बाकी
to the
लिए मुख्तलिफ
boundary.
किस्म आ रहे हैं
That's
आप
clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
लांगा ना
Paddy Carroll has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
थोड़ा बहुत दे रहा हूँ
50 ओवर बाद ही
तो सब का कभी तुम्हारा चावल डाला होगा 50 ओवर हो जाएगा
वो 3 4 ओवर पे
आउट हो
रीसेट करता
It's the outside edge.
रीसेट कर दूं तो दिक्कत है फिर तो बस आके निकलेगा फिर से
क्या
रीसेट करूंगा तो
हम 4 ओवर और करेंगे 4 5
Oh, great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Wonderful crowding for day one. Always a festive occasion here in Sydney. New Year's celebrations, good cricket, a great time of year. No, terrible shot.
नमक चाचा
Great shot. Rode the bounce of the ball nicely and cuts it through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
अरे यार जाऊँ तो सिर्फ सीधा में लाइव और दिक्कत क्या है कि थोड़ा व्यू बनाना
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside
देख लेंगे
and
जाके
outside the
खड़ा।
ground. Terrific, goes over cover. You won't see better lofted drives than that. It's 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
देख रहा लाल बच्चे भी खेल रहा है ये।
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain
Right.
shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
लाल कौन सा खेलता है लास्ट ओवर है
पानी लास्ट जब तक होगा
5 डाले
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high.
10 ओवर
That's
डालना
just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Gone. Rattled the stumps. First ball of the over. Thank you very much.
रंग के बाद मुझे मजा आ रहा है आउट आवा
They'll be looking to play straight bats, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then let's expand the shot making as they settle in. Drives it, wild shot.
पहले के साथ बैटिंग करेगा लाल तो वही खिलाड़ी पहला
Excellent crowd in this morning, a lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion.
इसे ये लगे सामने पहले सेट कर लगा
आई बच्चन जाए बाले ट्राई करो
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
अटक मन में लिए
यही दिक्कत आ रही है बच्चों अरे यही शॉट समझ आ रहा है भाई यार सारे को मैं डिफेंसिव और टैक्टिक
अकॉर्ड वो ट्राई करना
David watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so
Chop,
hard.
and tape.
Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
जर्सी देखने में तो सेम लगेंगे नीचे
वो बॉलिंग छूट है टेंशन हो गया टेंशन में आया कोई
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
You don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
मतलब इनके में भी खेल पड़ा तो बेंच हमने वाली टीम में भी 250 बना पड़ा ईशान किशन है एड है अभिषेक है और क्लास इन तो अन्यास ले ली थी क्या है क्लास में दूर तो तुम ड्रैगन का दूर है कब को
ये वहां तक सुबह
कच्चे कौन लगा रहा है हाँ यार ऊपर
Wow, that missed a lot. That's gone straight to the fielder.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
आधे घंटे खेल जाऊंगा 5 मिनट बाद किसे खेला
Ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Sharma fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
मार तो दोनों पर दिक्कत है मारा वाला भी समझ में आ रहा है घुमास का है
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
सब तक घुमास वाला आता है
bowling में करो थोड़ी bowling कराई ठीक है
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
यार दिखाना देखना
Patel back into the attack. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
देखना पता नहीं रहेंगे
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Great delivery with the outside edge.
लाइन बताऊं